Good morning, everybody. Eric Keyser here. So, it's my third day back on the trail. I'm back in the woods today making my video, not up on my deck. But just wanted to reach out to you guys this morning, let you know I'm done with my 2 miles. I did it in 26 minutes, 50 seconds today. So, I'm actually pretty impressed with myself, considering it's only the third day back to my 2 miles after being off for 10 days from an injury or an issue. But that's what I want to talk about this morning, because when it comes to upgrading yourself, bettering yourself, providing yourself with a better life, physically, personally, professionally, whatever it is, I believe one of the most important things you can do is to be consistent. You cannot stop. Even if you feel like it's not working, you keep doing it anyway, because if you keep doing it, you're only going to get better. You're not going to get worse. You're only going to get better. So if you stop, then you fall behind, and then you decide to do it again later, and then when you go back and you do it again later, you're right back where you were, because you weren't consistent enough to get better at it. You're not going to stop and then start back at it again and be better. So this morning I didn't want to get out of bed. I was back to my old routines where I was awake at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I just I don't feel like it today, and I laid back down and actually went back to sleep, and I said no. So I woke back up again around 5:45 and was very angry with myself, and then I spent the next 15 minutes laying in bed complaining to myself, moaning, groaning, and beating myself up, which is no number 2. I should have just got out of bed and went and did what needed to be done. But I wound up getting out around 6, took care of my morning routine, came outside, did what needed to be done. But what this comes down to is consistency. If you want to better yourself at something, no matter what it is, whether it's exercises you're doing, trying to get a better body, trying to lose fat, trying to build endurance, working on relationships, either with yourself, family member, spouse, God, anybody, and with your professional life, you must be consistent with everything you do and just keep going. Put in the reps every single day. And you know what? If you miss a day, that's fine. Just make sure you don't miss the second day. Something I do that helps me is what you could call a habit tracker or a progress tracker, where you either get a calendar and you put an X on it every day you complete your task. The more you look at that calendar every day and see them X's in a row, it gives you motivation. It gives you inspiration, and it makes you want to keep going and keep going and keep going. I don't personally use a calendar. I use my phone. I have a health tracker on my phone, and I record my 2 miles every day. And when I go back into it, there's a green dot on the calendar for every day I put in my 2 miles. And when I didn't put in the 2 miles, there's nothing there. So the last 10 days I didn't work out because of my infection. There's no green dots, and that'll mess with your head. It sure will, because I can tell you what, I had green dots for 120 days probably, maybe. I had to go back and count, and then I got 10 empty days. Now I'm back on day 3 again. I'm gonna keep going. I am not gonna miss my 2 miles unless there's a reason, an injury, something's wrong. That's the key. So habit trackers, progress trackers work. If you don't believe me, give it a shot. And just remember, be consistent. So, got in my 2 miles today, 26 minutes, 50 seconds. The goal, my record is 26.14, so the goal is to beat that. And honestly, what's today? Wednesday? Before next Monday, I'm gonna get under 26.14. I'm gonna get under 26. That's the goal. So, with that said, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, and remember to smile and spread happiness and kindness throughout the world. Love you guys.